Somewhere beyond time and space, lost in the circuits of reality, a stoner comedian is trapped in the multiverse. Through some glitch in the matrix, they can still broadcast across dimensions. With each transmission, they connect with old friends and new, searching for clues, information, anything that might help them return home. Will they escape, or are they destined to host this cosmic talk show forever? Mandela, affecting your internet connection, and brought to you by KGL-TV and Time Machine Blueprints. This is Secret Time Travel Meeting presents.
Hey everyone, happy Mother's Day. This is Shawn Wickens coming to you live from beyond. Oh no, I forgot to turn on my, well, just bear with me. Normally I have a funkier background on. I don't know where they are. Well, anyway, just use your imagination. That's fun. Well, I hope you're having a great Mother's Day. I know I am. I've taken it upon myself as not a mom to sometimes I'll text friends who are also not moms on Mother's Day to wish them a happy Mother's Day as well, just because they have moms also. So I think it's just a fun extra way to, connect with people and exist. I even got a happy Mother's Day text from a friend. So, I do like to celebrate. So cheers to all the mothers out there. This is H2O. I've been, for various reasons, some of which are just, the sorry state of the world, but also because I'm always sort of challenging myself with interesting things to read. But I came across, what is it called again? It's a Yale class that you're able to take online, and it's called The Science of Well-Being, and supposedly it is Yale University's highest rated course ever. And it's just sort of, teaching you about why people aren't as happy as they want to be, and how to sort of fix that, or adjust it. Fixes a little too, maybe, But another thing that I was reading about, and have I done the class? No, I just intend to read on it. I think I don't have time to take the online course at the moment. There's books written about it. Probably plenty of articles too. Anyway, The Science of Well-Being. But something else I read too about just the brain is that we're not wired for being happy all the time. It would probably short circuit us, So hopefully that sounds encouraging. But according to this other article, which I don't remember the title of or who wrote it, we should be seeking contentment instead of happiness, which I do think is kind of nice. That sounds valid. And in fact, even my happiest moments looking back, they're not things that I started or like, sometimes they are, but sometimes they're just things that you didn't plan and you just sort of, they were like surprises. Happiness is a surprise. Maybe that's the way to look at it. Anyway, today is Mother's Day, and or Mother's Night. I guess that truthfully, it's Mother's Night. Happy Mother's Night to everybody. And I do believe we do have a guest. Who I believe is a mother. Yeah, there it is. It's the Mother's Day special. Well, gosh, I don't know if Kelly, who's also a mom, shout out to Reverend Kelly. I don't know if she has a video she wants to play, or if she wants to bring in our first guest first. No, here she is. Hey, Sam, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you.
Yeah. Did you have a good Mother's Day? You're
I had
happy.
a
Anything?
sorry.
Anything you'd like to share? Is there any details you'd like to go into, or is that
Well, I spent it with my mom and my family, my
dou-
spouse and my 2 kids.
double mom?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
that's great.
Nice day.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a mother-in-law, but my girlfriend, my partner, does have a mother, and I kind of sometimes refer to her as my mother-in-law. Um,
Oh,
so we went out to lunch and hung out at their house. She showed me around her garden a little bit because it's getting warmer out. Um,
nice.
we left with her thanking us for making it special. So I guess I don't think she would have lied. I think we
That's
succeeded.
good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
What
Go
type
ahead.
of things do you have in her garden?
Well, usually vegetables, although I think it's a little early for that. There's a lot of flowers. I'm burying the lead. She just planted
Mhm.
a a peach tree, so she's very excited about that.
Oh, I
Um,
would.
but I just got off the phone with my stepmother, who said that takes like 5 years to start fruiting. But I don't know. I'm sure she knows what she's doing. So
It's
um,
worth it.
yeah, it's worth the wait.
Yes.
We'll have peaches before then, as we wait for the homegrown ones. Well, good. Anything particular that you'd like to share about your mom or motherhood or your day or?
Well, motherhood in a nutshell. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom. Both of my boys have autism. My
Hmm.
oldest has ADHD, so I'm always on my toes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Um, I don't know. What would you like to know?
Well, I mean, that's a great question. What would anyone like to know? Honestly, I'd like to know only the things that people like to share. So I hope that doesn't put us at an impasse. You know what I mean?
Not
But I think I know that you're coming to us from the beautiful province of Ontario.
Ontario, yes.
Yeah. Um, I think I have family there. I think there's other
Oh,
Wickenses running around somewhere in Ontario. Yeah, I do believe that at some point, somewhere in the past, somebody who I was uh, related to passed through there. So um, if you
nice.
ever bump into any Wickenses, I've never met them, but I think we're related. Um, well,
That'd be,
what's that?
that would be neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Meeting others you've never met before that you're related to. It's fun.
Also, this also relates to my mother-in-law, my almost mother-in-law, but her husband is a huge genealogy fan, and I've never wanted to do one of those DNA, mail a swab into somebody and then they give you your DNA results. But he was adamant that he give me one as a gift. So I have him to thank for some extra knowledge as to, the origins of me.
I've been wanting to try that myself. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I was a little nervous about it. I had friends who were a little bit more paranoid than I am, who were like, "Why would you want some company to have your DNA?" Which I
Yeah.
get, but it was a gift, so in some ways, I didn't have to think that hard about it. I just said, "Okay." Um,
Weigh the pros and cons, I guess.
yeah, yeah. Do you go back very far in Canada? Do you know? Do you have deep Canada roots or?
Not necessarily, no. On my mom's side, yes.
Hmm.
On my dad's side, more from like Holland.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Have you ever had the opportunity to head out that way?
No,
Yeah,
that would be amazing though.
yeah. I've heard it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Although I can't really think of any place in the world that's not beautiful. Every place is beautiful, you know, in their own way.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, I know. Look, a mom is a tough job. It's also like a wonderful job and
Rewarding.
rewarding. Yeah. Um, and the fact that you have two kids that are on the spectrum is also, I could tell, I could sense that makes it feel like you're working two jobs, I suppose.
Sometimes. Some
Right.
days it's a piece.
What kind of advice do you have for other mothers who are dealing with that situation, or just anyone just living with
Um,
somebody on the spectrum?
Never to feel ashamed or anything
Hmm.
from seeking help for your child. As soon as you notice the signs, it's always best to seek help.
Right.
Yes, as soon as possible, because the
Hmm.
sooner you help for them, the chances are they may have a better future, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that something that you did that you recall for?
I struggled with at first with my
Yeah.
oldest. He's turning 10 now.
Hmm.
So, and when he was younger, yeah, it was hard to deal with not understanding where it came from and such. But
Hmm.
learning to, over the years, not cope with it, but there's places like where 5 counties and such, different type of therapies you can learn to help teach your child yourself rather than having to go to different programs or classes
Hmm.
because your child's more familiar with you, right?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Uh,
it's a really rewarding process.
yeah. Are you in a position where you've started, I guess, do other moms reach out to you about this thing, or is there like, I'm guessing there's support groups available either in person or online, that kind of thing?
Yes, there is some very helpful groups on Facebook, actually, for autism support and ADHD support as well, actually.
Hmm.
Yes, there is some very good. I wish I could remember the names of them at the moment.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I'm sure. Well, if they're easy to find, they're easy to
They're
find.
pretty
Yeah,
easy to find, yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Um, well, I we went to a restaurant today. It was, of course, my mother-in-law's choice. What what kind of celebrations happened today for you and for your mom? Anything you'd like to share?
Well, I don't get to see my mom that often, so it was nice for her to come over and visit.
Oh yeah.
We exchanged a few gifts and some tears.
Mm-hmm.
Just spent some quality time together.
It sounds like a
We
full.
played some dice.
What's that?
Played some dice
Yeah.
with my son, my oldest son. Made some memories.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a full day.
Yeah.
That's
It was a lovely day. Yes.
yeah. Um, I live in New York, and I didn't grow up here, so it's what's that?
I'd love to visit there someday.
Oh yeah, it's always a lot. You know what I mean? But it is fun. There's definitely you can definitely find things to do here. Um, but I don't have family here, and so I've lived here quite a lot, for quite a while without, you know. Of course, I would go home when I could for family things, but it has been nice to feel more sort of family rooted here in the city. Um, but New York is fantastic. Although I do think every place is fantastic. It's really about the people you surround yourself with, and it's kind of a
Absolutely.
mindset thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
And perspective.
Yeah. I'm always trying to sort of sharpen my perspective and mindset, and you know what I mean, like um, monitor it, I guess. Or, like remind myself to think better thoughts. That, you know what I mean? Sometimes
Yeah,
it's
that
tough.
there's more than just your own.
What's that?
To understand that there's more than just your own perspective.
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, sorry,
No,
children.
that's all right. Of course. Yeah, feel free to keep an eye on them. Where in Ontario are you? Are you cool with sharing? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm in Peterborough. Yes.
where's that about? I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, so I'm like kind of, I know where London, Ontario is. I think it's right across the.
I believe we're about 4 hours from London.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe. Yeah. I'm not the best with geography.
What's that?
I'm not the best with geography.
No, it's cool. I think Kelly has a video she wants to show us. So we're gonna take
Beautiful.
a little break, and then we'll come back and hang out with Sam for a little longer.
Educanation, a Canadian non-profit organization devoted to improving the quality of cannabis education and care across our nation and around the world. Educanation believes in continued education and support through the 3-tiered membership: cannabis education and outreach services, patient education and support through their holistic clinic model. Educanation, providing the highest standard of professional and responsible cannabis education. www.educanation.info.
Good days start with great mornings. Day's looking good, bright, and you're gonna start it right. Nothing brightens your morning like some bomb-ass hydroponic shit.
All right, we're back. Well, we saw a commercial for Educanation. I don't know if that aligns with anything you're involved with at all on any level. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your deal.
Where should I start?
Oh, well, I guess just an introduction into your involvement in that world is cool.
I haven't had much involvement, just other than personal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's great.
I've done my personal growing and such.
Oh, okay. Growing. That's speaking of gardening, that's a lot of fun. Was that an easy transition? Were you already growing other things before, or were you sort of?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like to grow vegetables.
Yeah. Was that an easy transition?
For the most part, yes. For the most part, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I still struggle here and there. I'm no pro, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well,
I've done outdoor.
that's probably the weather's fault as well. I wouldn't put all the blame on you, right? How has the weather been this year? Here in New York, we've had a pretty brutal winter. It's not. I'm guessing you're dealing with the same.
Well, it's been back and forth. It was a pretty long winter, but once once the heat got here, it got here. Like we've had a few days where it was, oh, you muted yourself.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
They're all sirens. Once the weather got nice there, it got a little humid. And now it's back down to regular, like 10 Celsius. I don't know if you know Celsius.
Not off the top of my head, but I could probably guess. Yeah, I'm guessing that's not too warm. Yeah. My sister's still in Cleveland, and she said, we grew up with like kind of tough winters here and there, but she said that there was snow on the ground from Thanksgiving up until like February. So like just there was constant snow on the ground for like 3 months that felt kind of unprecedented for that part of Ohio.
I bet, yeah. Not used to it there.
Yeah. So, well, I'm glad you're out of it, or turning the corner, and getting ready to. Is it already? Have you already started on the garden or not yet?
Oh no, I moved at the end of last year, and I don't know if I'm able to garden anymore.
Oh, I see.
I might try indoors.
Right.
It might be a fun little experiment.
Yeah, it might even be easier somehow. I mean, I know you have to have constant lights, but you might have
Yeah,
more control over the situation.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might even be able to grow in the winter.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I don't know.
That would be nice.
I'm in kind of limited space myself, so I can't really. I just have plants. That's it. This one maybe looks worse than it actually is. It's sort of coming back to life.
Oh, that looks like a Hortha.
Yeah, it needs to be. I need to trim some stuff off, but I do all right with plants.
It would really help if you did trim the dead off of that, though, because it's like electricity. If it's still plugged in, it's still taking life.
That's an incredible way to look at it. That's a great analogy. I will unplug those dead leaves. I actually didn't even realize there were that many until I picked it up and showed you. So that was useful. I should give more tours of my, half-dying plants. It would be.
So
What's that?
I currently don't have any plants. So
okay. It's sort of like how, when you have company over, you sort of clean, or you try to clean more so than you would if nobody was coming over. I guess if I showed more people these, I'd probably, take care of them a little more.
Makes sense.
I should actually, my mother-in-law did say that if I ever take these over there, she'll repot them with me. So
That'll be good.
Yeah.
It looks like it was a
What's that?
crowded. It did look a little crowded in there.
It's these are all the pots they came in. I have not done much. Yeah, but they're still alive. So
that counts.
Yeah, they maybe haven't grown as much as they could have. But hey, speaking of moms, this is a mom story. I once met a woman who I used to be a residential window cleaner in New York. This was a client of ours. We'd go over there once a year to clean her windows, and she would tell me, not every time I was over there, but regularly, she would point to, I think it was a spider plant in the corner, and she was like, "Guess how old that spider plant is?" And I would guess a number, and she would say, "It's 35, the same year as my son was born." She has a plant that's as old as her son.
Wow.
It was big.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that is something to brag about. So extra shout out to all the moms out there, and even the plant moms.
Yes.
Any big plans for the spring or summer? I know you might not grow, or you might do some indoor growing. Any other?
That would be nice to do some indoor growing. I don't know
Yeah.
though.
I
I'm hoping to do
sometimes
some fishing.
some fishing.
Yes, that would be nice to get some fishing in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lake fishing, I'm guessing.
Pardon?
Lake fishing, I'm guessing.
Ye-
Lake Erie?
Yes. Lake Erie? No, just
Oh,
local.
oh, got it.
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't been fishing in a while. I haven't been camping in a while too. Uh, that's a new sort of like life goal to go
Yeah, I
camping.
haven't been camping. It's, gosh, 30 years?
Yeah.
Goodness. Yeah.
I
That'd be
was I was good at it when I was a kid. I feel like I don't
nice.
have as many skills as I used to.
Well, we watch a lot of camping type videos on YouTube, actually.
Mm.
We do, with
Yeah.
my oldest. Yes.
As long as you're camping at a place that has service, you can just go to YouTube to get any advice if you're stuck or anything.
I hear Temu is a good place to get survival equipment too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's some videos you can watch on there where they use strictly just stuff from there.
Oh, all Temu camping.
Yes.
All right.
And
Well,
you'd be surprised.
you're pushing me along. Maybe we'll do an episode from the woods this summer. I'll talk to Kelly about it.
Oh, that would be exciting.
Yeah. Did you know? I just read this, and supposedly there are some like animal behavior experts or biologists or something who think that we're just a few years away from having domesticated raccoons. Have you heard this?
No, I have not. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
We might have raccoon pets in the future. They think it's pretty likely. I think it's
I had
great.
a that used to rescue them, but
Oh, that's fun.
we usually didn't end up going to the best places, unfortunately. So
Oh,
it
no.
would be really nice if they were able to be domesticated. That would be great.
Yeah. I think that's something to look forward to. Why not? I told a friend that the really cool thing about the thought of having a raccoon pet is that they could unwrap their own treats. It just sounds kind of adorable, you know? Sorry?
They probably could.
Yeah. I think raccoons are great. I don't know. I can't explain it. I think they just look like fun creatures.
They are. I've got to play with one before. It
No
was really
way.
fun. Yes, I had it poop on me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That just shows you that it felt comfortable.
Yes. Yeah, we got to feed them blueberries, and it poops out just straight blueberries too. It's interesting.
Well, I mean, I think I said I don't know where this interest comes from, but to be honest, I really think it's just from the fact that I assume that raccoons party. You know what I mean? Because they're always like hanging around in the suburbs, like a gang of them, just knocking over trash cans. It just seems like a fun lifestyle.
I don't know.
That's,
I would be a cat.
what's that?
I would prefer to be a cat, I think.
Cats have it good too, but I mean, once
Yeah.
raccoons are domesticated, they're
Ooh, yeah.
they're
That's
living
close.
life.
That's close, yeah.
Well, Sam, thanks for being here. I think we are at the end. This wouldn't have been an official Mother's Day episode had you not been here. If it was just me, it would have
Well,
felt
thank
sorry,
you.
you know. Anything you have to plug or throw out there before we take off?
I have no plugs, no, but I wish
Okay.
everyone a happy Mother's Day.
Well, I think that's a great sentiment. So it was great meeting you, and
You as well.
may you have a great year as a mother. Right? Why's it got to
Thank
be
you
one
so
day?
much.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was Secret Time Travel Meeting Presents. Mom.
Service